guys, it's your boy, back at it again. Today we're doing a food eating challenge. I'm going to be explaining what ways our media product uses, develops and challenges forms and conventions of real media products whilst eating my Doritos Chili Heat Wave. I've got my Dairy Milk Oreo here, and just to wash it all down, Arizona. Lovely.
Where to start? Well, when we decided to do a video for Gap in the Clouds Yellow Days, we knew it had to be different and unique, as the closest genre I could go to was indie, and this genre doesn't give a lot of room to experiment with the conventions. So we looked at a number of music videos such as Rock Bottom King Cruel, which depicts a musician performing alone in what looks to be a closed pub, and we really liked this as it gave the viewer an immediate sense of atmosphere and isolation. This was quite common in the genre, as another video, Keaton Henson, Alright, depicted a musician in a similar state. We eventually decided to implement this idea into our product. The location added to our narrative as well, as that isolated social club, which we filmed in, is a metaphor for a purgatory, as the singer is actually describing the last moments and feelings of their life. So not only did the location fit with the convention, but it also challenged it as it affected the narrative. We found this to be common in the genre, as
We've unboxed everything else. Now it's on to the Dairy Milk Oreo. Let's see what's inside. So as you can see,
another video by Keaton Henson depicted the same thing. For our costume, we looked at another King Cruel music video, Easy Easy, which showed the singer wearing an ill-fitting suit. This gave the video a sense of irony, which I think is displayed in our own work, but once again we challenged it as it adds to the narrative. The character is confused and dishevelled, so the ill-fitting suit shows itself extremely well. For the look of the music video, we saw that within the genre of indie, the budgets for videos aren't high, kind of like ours. So they usually have a lo-fi look to them and make it look intentional. Usually filters or ironic bad shots in the videos are used. So for ours, we did a mix. We used a film grain overlay to give it a dirty, grimy look in some of the narrative and performance, and a VHS style opening and rewind, but to subvert expectations, we included many colourful, scenic and frankly beautiful shots. These were usually of dancing and sunshine, as we wanted to contrast the dark themes within the narrative with bright and engaging shots.
go. It's been a hard challenge and unboxing, but we're on the final 4 squares of this chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Thanks to our sponsor, Arizona Watermelon Cowboy Cocktail, for sponsoring this video. Without that, I couldn't have ate this chocolate, couldn't have done the unboxing of the Doritos.
Yeah.
Thanks guys for watching. Remember, leave us a thumb up, comment, subscribe, notifications on. It's been your boy. I'm about to finish off this day with a nice cold Arizona.
Also, we looked outside music videos for inspiration, as we felt that films would give us some good ideas for editing tricks and imagery. So we looked at the film Birdman, which simulates one take for the whole film with seamless transitions. This is where we got the idea for the curtain transition and curtain transition. Pack and advert, we wanted to do things a little differently. As it's the indie genre, we didn't want to make it look too sleek. So once again, we wanted to stick with the lo-fi aesthetic that was displayed in our video, which is why we added grain, which contrasted nicely against the light blue background. We challenged the conventions usually found with indie digipacks, and this is because they're very rarely showing the actual singer or musician, but rather have an image or a drawing of them. We felt like it was needed to show the artist, because they are meant to face the music and they are the brand. One thing we did conform to was the handwriting style font. This is used a lot and it fit well with a digipack and looked quite slick. We also had a sovereign ring as the disc, which is the logo for the artist Sovereign. And this is quite unconventional, as many other digipacks usually have plain coloured disc with some text over it, but once again we felt it was needed to challenge the convention, as a simple challenge made it much more visually appealing and interesting.